time to wake up. This is what you need. Entertaining and educating. It's Kenny Klein TV. Yeah, First Amendment. Gotta respect it. Come tune in to see how we keep an eye on police and government agencies. Yeah, all this misinformation, that's a problem we gotta solve. Give credit and praising those who do an amazing job. Tune in, please don't delay. Entertaining while we educate. This is what you need. Hey, Kenny Klein TV. Let's go.
What's up, guys? Hope everyone is having a great day. If you're new to the channel, welcome, and if you're coming back, welcome back. Make sure you please hit that subscribe button if you have not yet. So today we are taking a look at a newish auditor. I've never really seen him around before. I caught a couple of his videos today, so I went searching around on his channel, and I came across this gem. Now, when you watch some of his other videos, you can kind of see he's upset with the police for some reason, right? For whatever reason. Maybe he got arrested. Who knows what's going on. This video really doesn't explain that, but it does kind of give you some background on this guy. I don't want to say too much. Just make sure you pay close attention to the things that he is saying. He says things that a lot of auditors don't say. So let's just get right into it.
Understand where I'm coming from, Coach, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I mean, well, just make sure. So can I take a look? Do you mind if I take a look at the vehicle?
You know what the answer is. You're not entering a department vehicle where I have weapons and a police canine.
So
any more than I have probable cause to enter your vehicle.
Okay.
I don't have probable cause.
Right.
Hold on. Let me stop you right there. Because when we conduct traffic stops, we have to have probable cause to search somebody's car.
Okay.
We just can't get in someone's car.
And even with probable cause, you need permission or a search warrant according to the Constitution, right?
Unless I have a police canine that indicates and says that there's narcotics.
Okay. So
there are certain circumstances, yes, where we may need a search warrant.
okay.
If someone denies us consent, unless we believe that there's lots of laws or case law that dictates when and when we can search someone's car with or without a warrant.
Okay, so do you personally like the Constitution of the United States? Do you agree with the Bill of Rights and all that?
Yeah, I've been in the military for 13 years.
Okay, so the Fourth Amendment says that you've got a right that your property, or you've got a right to security of your person's properties and effects, free from search and seizure, unless permission is given. Now, that's not particularly stated, but permission you can do anything. Or unless there's a warrant signed by a judge after a court hearing. So do you not like that? Because you said that if a canine wants to, you just let him.
If he indicates on your car, okay, if I conduct a free air exterior vehicle search, it's not violating your Fourth Amendment right to search and seizure. All right. If he indicates, he tells me because he's been trained in narcotics detection. All right. Our dogs are dual purpose. My dog is trained in narcotics detection and human searches for traps. All right. Or searches buildings. He'll indicate on people depending on what I command him to do. He'll indicate on people depending on what I command him to do. He'll indicate on people depending on what I command him to do. If he indicates on that changes things.
That changes the Constitution.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
The case law states.
Well, I know, but
I know. Hold on.
Case law.
Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Hold on. You need a. Here's what I'm going to tell you. I know what our case law says. But I'm not going to stay here all night long and do this because we're getting calls now.
Okay.
I'd suggest that you and CH and PI audits or PY, you look up the case. If you have questions about the canine stuff, maybe educate yourself.
Oh, I have. I've read the Constitution. Okay. It doesn't say unless a canine searches you.
Okay.
It just says that you've got a right. And do you like the Second Amendment? Have you ever arrested anybody for having a gun on them? Because the Second Amendment doesn't say anything about, well, you can't have guns unless you're
I'm
a
not
felon.
the one that dictates how the.
You're just the guy that enforces tyrannical power.
There we go. See, now your true colors are coming out on what you really want to say. No, you've been trying to be tactful about it, but now it's coming out.
Well, I'm just getting this straight.
Oh, you're trying to get a patrolman. So have you ever gone and talked to one of our administrators or public information officer?
They don't really usually like talking to me.
Have you tried?
I've tried to get an officer out. I've talked to 3 sergeants now. Yeah.
Okay, stop in there.
They didn't want to talk about it though. They said when I brought up the Constitution, the supreme law of the land, they just kind of said we're
So
not
what do
talking
you
about
believe
it.
in?
I believe in constitutional law. Have you ever read the 10 Bill of Rights?
It's been a long time, yeah.
Okay, well, you don't have to. You suggested that I go educate myself, so I'll suggest to you that you read the first 10 of the Bill of Rights, the first 10 amendments, and then also the Declaration of Independence, in which Thomas Jefferson states the just powers of government are derived from the consent of the governed, which is the first statute that's been passed into law in the United States. Is number 1 in the U.S. Code of Law. So if you could look into that and then evaluate yourself, you know, I filed 2 complaints. If you want to get my phone number, it's there. Your body cam's on. You can give me a call and let me know if you think that what you're doing is morally correct. All right.
You want me to call you and tell
Yeah,
you?
go ahead. Give me a call and tell me if you think that what you do is in line with the Constitution. And I get that you think it's pretty funny. But there are a lot of people that are rotting in jail.
I do think it's funny that you think I'm going to call you up and if you're trying to change my mind on what do you think I'm doing.
It's not funny, Ed.
Well, I mean, it's worth a try, isn't it? I mean, there are people rotting in jail who can't see their little boys and girls and they've never hurt anybody, stolen from anybody, or violated anybody's constitutional rights. And then there are guys that walk around here violating everybody's constitutional rights, such as the Second Amendment, which I'm sure you're a supporter of, the Fourth Amendment, the Fifth Amendment, even the First Amendment, which you have not been violating today, particularly. But there are people that would wish to. And they ride around in these nice-ass cars, and they hunt people. And so, if it could change your mind, maybe that could.
Hold on. Will I sit here and say that every police officer is perfect? I cannot say that any more than I can say anybody that does whatever you do in your profession, is perfect. Can I say that?
I'm not perfect.
Hold on. I'm not either.
Okay.
But what I can tell you is that I do my very best not to violate people's rights, okay?
Look, you can't just start a slow clap at any old time. You gotta wait for the right moment.
And wrongful imprisonment, things of that nature that you're
Criminal
describing.
confinement is what I would describe it as.
Okay, that's fine. You have your views on things, right? And I have my job that I do, that I do believe in, okay? You have to stop somebody that actually believes in what they do, that actually tries to help people out.
Yeah.
All right? I don't just take people to jail. Well, I don't take anybody to jail.
Right, you got it.
Dog.
Yeah.
But
So,
directly, I don't take people to jail. However, if I do have to arrest somebody, there has to be because there's probable cause. Probable cause been established, or it's been witnessed, or whatever.
all right.
So-
And that's fine. And again, I would just suggest to you to read the Constitution. It is getting cold out here, so we're going to wrap this up. But we appreciate your cooperation with this investigation, Mr. Walker. So, and if you would like to check out your video, the full version will be posted out on our media.
Do you guys just do this locally, or do you? I'm just curious because I've never heard of this.
No,
I've
yeah.
heard of auditing.
We're local right now, but local is in the state. So but you know, we might be expanding. We might not. We'll see how it goes. But
So how many of you are there?
oh, there's a lot of us.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of us.
I'm seriously, I'm just curious.
Yeah.
And it's a system.
Yeah.
Right.
They should be.
And
Absolutely.
as he explains, there's actually video on there, and this is more when cell phones were
Not as
newer.
prominent. Right.
They were brand new, pretty much, and really, I don't think that we were educated as police as a whole. Okay, this didn't happen here.
Right.
What I'm talking about, but there were times where people's recording devices, whether it be a phone or a camera, were basically taken in the street.
Yes. Yeah.
That's not a secret. That's for everybody to see out there.
Yep.
So I have no reason to do it. Like I said, right now they haven't sent me on it.
Okay. Good.
Right? So I was curious to see what you had to say.
Right. And I was
because
just
you could have
curious
been
as
somebody
to
that
what
actually needed police help.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I did need some questions answered, so you've helped me in that sense. So you have a good one, Mr. Walker, all right?
Now, is it just me, or does this guy kind of remind you of another group of people that make videos on YouTube and we generally disdain? You know, not just auditors. I mean, some of the things that he is saying when he is talking about the Constitution and being the supreme law of the land, and then, of course, asking the officer, you know, does he feel this is morally right? Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't the whole auditor spiel that the Constitution and all that is not about feelings? It's not about morality? You know, the same very thing that tells us that, hey, maybe you guys, just because you can do something doesn't mean you should do something. Interesting that he's bringing up morality into this. I find it very entertaining and interesting. He's not your typical auditor. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think this guy is. Aside from an idiot, I'm sure you guys are going to say that. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Alright guys, I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and we will see you again with another video. Peace.
We've only just begun.